What is it that separates the divine from the human? Can a deity truly embody human frailties while still maintaining their divinity? These are the questions that have been asked for centuries, especially when considering the figure of Jesus Christ in the Christian faith. The Bible portrays Jesus as both fully human and fully divine, a concept that has sparked debates among theologians and scholars. Today we delve into this complex figure and explore the perceived weaknesses that could be found within the biblical texts. The first perceived weakness is Jesus' susceptibility to human emotions. In the Gospel of John, chapter 11, verse 35, it is written that Jesus wept. This is a profound moment where Jesus exhibits a distinctly human response to the death of his friend, Lazarus. His tears indicate a susceptibility to grief, a trait not typically associated with an all-knowing, all-powerful deity. A second weakness is his temptation. In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 4, Jesus is led into the wilderness and tempted by the devil. Although he resists these temptations, the fact that he can be tempted in the first place raises questions about his divine nature. Could an all-powerful God truly be tempted by evil? Thirdly, there's the crucifixion. In the Gospel of Mark, chapter 15, Jesus cries out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me?" In this moment of extreme suffering, Jesus appears to feel abandoned by God, expressing doubt and despair. These are human emotions suggesting a potential weakness in his divinity. Lastly, upon the cross, Jesus dies. Death is the ultimate human experience, the one thing that all mortals share. The fact that Jesus, as God, could die suggests a vulnerability not typically associated with divinity. To summarize, the main points discussed today include the susceptibility of Jesus to human emotions, his ability to be tempted, his feelings of abandonment on the cross, and his death. These perceived weaknesses, as depicted in biblical narratives, challenge traditional notions of divinity, suggesting that Jesus, as God, embodied a unique blend of human and divine characteristics. It's important to remember that these points are not meant to diminish the figure of Jesus Christ, but rather to foster a deeper understanding of his complex nature as presented in the Christian faith. Whether these perceived weaknesses actually compromise his divinity, or rather enhance it, is a question that will continue to inspire thought and debate for centuries to come.